We have a cracking 2 weeks of squash coming up for you, and we are starting off here with the individual event. Well, first on. Well, it's been a pretty effective start here from Sultana. The Maltese players looked sharp here in the early goings.
A little bit of nerves maybe, right?
Yeah, absolutely. These major championships are always a little bit edgy, especially with the early start. Generally makes quite a substantial sound.
It really makes quite some noise, yes, that's right. Did they play a lead ball? Because that, I don't believe the scoreboard moved.
Yeah, well, with that ball being clipped out by Guillot, Sultana now in the driver's seat. Her first game ball.
And there it is. That one's out of court, and we are 1-all. Sultana off to a quick start here. 3.
Yeah, it's fantastic use of height on the front wall there from Guyot. There it is.
And there it is.
Ines Guyot books her spot in the second round. 5 match balls. Grossman read it, but there was too much pace on it, and Brevard is through to the second round.
Bit of rhythm back.
Yeah, and it's a big squeeze there from Al. Sees off Scott McAlpine. 3 games to love.
Some of the big tournaments like Optasia, and an active participant on finding your length on a glass, especially in the beginning of a tournament, but especially on a glass court is really difficult because as I've heard in the commentary, and I'll reiterate, playing on a glass court versus a traditional court. What a wonderful backhand volley there. Good to see Ian go through and play that ball. A lot of players wouldn't. And and it pays off because he wins the game. 17-15, what a game. I think this might be the first time in the entire match that we've seen 10 drives in a row. 11, and we cross. So beautiful way to finish the game. So funny, Freddie representing New Zealand here is playing with Paul Call's racket, but most certainly has shown a lot of variety here, and what a wonderful drop shot. What a wonderful drop shot that we see here, taking all the pace off of it. So that earns him another good rally with good movement. Let's see where that ends up. Looks like we're going to have a battle here. Every single corner of the court, 4 corners definitely getting their money's worth today. Try to go for the nick, and unfortunately didn't pan out, and Freddie punished him, caught him out of position, and we've got a 3-point lead again. Wonderful squash here. Could hear the clanking. That tight ball on the left wall really had Freddie reeling. Unfortunately, he is paying for that, and Ian gets the lead at 7-2. What a wonderful inside-out shot once again. Freddie. Signature trickle boast there to win the match. Ian is able to win, I would say, the most exciting match we've had in the tournament so far.
Try and close out this match and see how Nakwi responds.
Yeah, let's see if Earl shows some patience here and waits for Nakbi to make the mistake, or if he's going to go for a winner. And it looks like he hit the winner off of the backhand there. And
Harris, I think he might be a player to watch for the rest of this tournament.
Absolutely. I actually should look up. We should look up his seeding, but he clearly is going to trouble a lot of higher seeded players if he isn't higher seeded himself.
I'm very impressed with what I'm seeing. I think he's has a very good tournament ahead of him. I think he'll be very good. And well played to Harris, and also commiserations to Bahuja.
Very unfortunate there. All that effort, just got it back. Just a little unfortunate with the placement of the ball there. And
Right to the back wall, under the side wall.
My goodness, what a shot from Asal, just like that, he finished the match in style.
Yeah, emphatic win for Asal, full of confidence. And
it's really nice to see, and he's done a wonderful job. Should be really proud of the performance that he's put on here.
With that being said, Lara has himself 6 match balls.
Yeah, it's a very mature lob right there. We see the hold. Mika sticking in there and being honest. What a gentleman. Mika, you should hold your head up high. Very proud of your performance.
I think those are very apt analysis. We have a match ball here for Zakaria moving farther into the third round.
Match to Zakaria.
Yeah, and as expected, Zakaria closes the match 3-0. She would have wanted. She's been clinical. She's shown great length. She's shown variety. And ultimately, she's shown her tenacity, a brand that she's been notorious for over the last few years in the junior game.
Well, there it is, and Amanda Orthy really setting a marker out to all her competition, getting past the USA's Alexandra Jaffe in 25 minutes, a spot in the third round.
Yeah, I think it's been a mixed performance, but she finished each of the 3 games really strongly, and that's what matters most. Clean 3-love win.
Handout.
Well, there it is, a big response from Carolyn Fouts, just absolutely slicing the ball. You know, when she's fresh, she's able to get her body in really good positions to really get a very clean hit on the ball.
Break hill. Handout. 2-1.
The wall really nicely. Well, nonetheless, Carolyn Fouts with 5 match balls and takes it on the first opportunity.
11-4, 11-5, 11-5.
It's good movement from the Swiss player.
Oh, that just clipped the top.
11-2.
Yeah, that's
Match
unfortunate.
to
Mazur could
Hamami.
completely wrong-footed El Hamami there.
11-6.
It was a clever shot selection.
11-2.
Well, thanks for tuning in today to the first day of the WSF World Junior Squash Championships here in Houston. We will be back with plenty more action in the boys and girls individual competitions. Good evening.